Hello, sunshines. Join me as we do some relaxing and grounding yoga here on TikTok Live. And we are going to be getting into a Kuan Yin oracle card reading and also a Tibetan singing bowl sound bath at the end. So stick around if you want to soak in those good vibes at the end. We're here every day at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time for live relaxing and grounding yoga and sound bath. I'm Ashlee Sunshine. I'm a holistic lifestyle guide, yoga teacher. I host retreats, and I love being on here every day, helping individuals find peace and well-being using holistic practices like yoga and sound healing. As a reminder, all of these lives do get recorded and posted to our YouTube channel as well as to our Sunshine Community subscription for an ad-free watching experience. You can also book one-on-one sessions with me now via my website. I offer one-on-one yoga, sacred support, and meditation. You can learn more about my offerings on my website via the link in my bio. You can also shop some of the items that I wear in my TikTok lives on my website as well, on the Shop Ashlee Sunshine's Closet section. Thank you for being here, everybody. I'm super grateful to be here with you all today. And your views and comments, follows, subscriptions, donations, gifts, all help make this live possible every day. So I am so grateful for you. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're gonna get started in a nice, comfortable, easy position. And if you're gonna be joining us, please wear some comfortable clothes that you can stretch out in. Get some water to stay hydrated. I have some jasmine green tea here personally. And listen to your body. Take breaks as you need. This is all about tuning into what you need, and I'm simply a guide here to show you what I have learned from my teachers, and you can use these tools to assist in your own journey as well. We are so capable of such amazing things, and we're able to tune into those things and use them to heal ourselves. So if you're going to be joining us, please listen to your body, take breaks as you need. If you want to skip any or all of the flows, you completely can. And yeah, if you want to just lay down in Shavasana the entire time, that is also completely okay and welcome as well. Feel free to skip anything if you want to just watch the live or just tune into the audio or just follow along with the breath work. That's obviously welcome as well. There's many aspects of yoga beyond just stretching. This flow I did design to be super relaxing and grounding. So we are going to be on the ground for the entire duration of this flow, and it's for all levels, whether you're a beginner or you're more advanced. Feel free to skip any of the postures that you feel are too advanced, or yeah, like I said, you can just lay in Shavasana, also known as corpse pose or sleeping position, the entire time as well. So we are going to get started in a comfortable seated position like we always do here. And we're going to start with a simple meditation, which is how we start all of our flows, sitting with a nice and straight spine. And hands can be on the knees, palms facing down or up, or in a mudra, whatever is good for you. And we're going to start with just tuning into the breath and setting an intention. So I invite you to close the eyes or gaze down at the ground, or you can just gaze right into the camera if that's easier for you as well. And we're going to start with a super easy breath work. So we're just going to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And we're going to do that 3 times. Beginning now, deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. 2 more times, deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Last time, deep breath in through the nose. And out through the mouth. And now returning the breath to normal breathing, I invite you to set an intention, whatever you're feeling called to dedicate this time to. It can be for yourself or for somebody else. Intention is everything. I would like to dedicate this time to bringing more peace, love, beauty, and compassion to everyone on this live, to everyone in the world, all sentient beings, whoever is suffering right now, may we find what we need to overcome our suffering. May we love all aspects of ourselves, learn to dance with our demons, our shadows. Thank you so much for joining, everybody. Gently opening the eyes, and we're going to start with a super easy stretch that I really like to do. Well, it's kind of more of like a breath movement. So we're going to have the hands on the ankles or the knees, and we're just going to start with seated spinal flexes. So we're going to inhale as we come forward, exhale as we come back, and it's just going to be this gentle rocking motion. And this is just going to help with awakening our body, getting our blood flowing, nice and gentle movement, and also with increasing spinal mobility and flexibility in the spine. If you want to go inwards for a deeper experience, I invite you to close your eyes and just tune into your body and just notice what's there, what comes up for you without judgment or labels. And we're going to flip the legs to balance out our right and left hemispheres. This is going to just create more balance in our body. Continuing with that movement, inhaling as we come forward, exhaling as we come back. Hello, everybody. Good day to you. And flipping those legs again, and now we're going to rotate into some seated hip circles. So this is just going to continue with helping to balance and create flexibility in our hips and spine. Inhaling as we come forward, exhaling as we come back. And we're gonna flip those legs again. Thank you, Natalie, good to see you. And now we're gonna rotate the other direction. Inhaling as we come forward, exhaling as we come back. Moving as fast or as slow as you'd like here. This is all about your experience and tuning into what you need. I am simply a guide. But really, it comes down to you and giving yourself and your body what you need. And what works for you may not work for me, and what works for me may not work for you. We are all on our own sacred journeys here on this planet. So just remember that. Find what works for you. Mm-hmm. And coming back to center, we're going to come onto the hands and the knees into tabletop position. So we're going to open up those. No. We're going to come into tabletop position. I'm going to put my hair back real quick because we're going to get into some cat-cow flow and do some more movement. So I don't want my hair in my face. Okay. So we're in our tabletop position here. And we're going to inhale as we gaze up, drop the belly down, coming into a, what is this? Cow pose. Exhale for cat, pull the belly into the spine, tuck the chin into the chest. Inhale for cow, exhale for cat, inhale for cow, exhale for cat. And moving at your own pace here. Just a few more times. Really tuning into the body and just what you need. And now we're going to come into big circles to the right. Inhaling as we come up, exhaling as we come down. I love hearing all these cracks happening in my bones because that means stuff is moving. The fascia is moving. Hi, everybody. Thanks so much for being here. Looking forward to getting some more movement going in my day, moving some energy around in the body. And now rotate the other direction. Hi, everybody. As a reminder, you can now book one-on-one sessions with me now. On my website, I offer one-on-one yoga, meditation, and sacred support. You can learn more about my sessions on my website. They all are virtual via Zoom. Coming back to tabletop, and now we're going to do big circles back to front. Inhaling as we come forward, exhaling as we come back and around. And also all these lives get recorded and posted to our YouTube channel as well as to our Sunshine community subscription for an ad-free watching experience to watch all these replays. You can find all the links in my bio on this page. And now rotating the other way. Nice big circles. Coming back to tabletop. Inhale, we're going to reach the right arm up as we gaze up. Exhale for thread the needle. We're going to bring the hand through the space between the arm and the body, coming to rest on that right shoulder. Taking a nice long deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale for tabletop. Inhale, reach the left arm up, gaze up. Exhale for thread the needle, coming to rest on the left shoulder. Taking a nice long deep breath in. And exhaling. Inhale, reach that left arm up. Exhale for tabletop. We're going to flip the back toes so they're facing the ground, taking a nice long deep breath in. Exhale as we send the hips up, coming into downward facing dog. We're going to pedal out the legs, left and right, pressing through all 10 fingers, both palms. Nice big deep breath in and exhaling. Coming to the top of a push-up position, we're going to engage the abs, tuck the tailbone down, lift the kneecaps up. Inhale as we hinge forward over the hands. Exhale as we slowly lower all the way down to the ground. Inhale for cobra or sphinx, coming onto the elbows, or coming into upward facing dog. Nice long deep breathing wherever you are. With each and every exhale, letting go of any tension, worries, or stresses with the breath. Inhaling fresh oxygen, fresh life, and love into the body. Coming up through tabletop position. We're going to flip the toes so they're facing the ground. Take a deep breath in. Exhale as we come into downward dog. Pedaling out the legs left and right. Take a deep breath in. And exhaling. Inhale as we lift that right leg up, open it up to the right, to the left. Exhale as we bring that right foot through. We're gonna come into a lunge, keeping the back knee lifted to start. And continuing with long, deep breathing here. We'll be here for several breaths. Building strength and flexibility. Hi everybody, wishing you a beautiful day full of love and peace and good vibes wherever you are. Thanks for tuning in with us today. We're here every day at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time for live yoga and sound bath. And all of these lives do get recorded and posted to our YouTube channel, as well as to our Sunshine community subscription for an ad-free watching experience. On our website, you can find all the links in our bio here. Gently dropping that back knee down, we're going to flip the back toes so they're facing the ground, and we're going to come into a low lunge. Continuing with long, deep breathing as we hold here. You can now book one-on-one sessions with me now, also via my website. I offer one-on-one yoga, meditation, and sacred support. They're all via Zoom, online, virtual, and you can learn more about those on my website as well. The link is in my bio. Love you. We're gonna bring our weight into our left knee as we extend this right foot forward, flexing the right foot towards the face. Take a deep breath in. Exhale as we drop the chest down over the leg. Take another deep breath in. And exhale as we recommit to that bend in the front knee. We're going to bring the right arm up to grab our left foot behind us as we pull that left foot towards the body, lunging forward. Long, deep breathing here. Gently dropping that back leg down, coming back into a low lunge. Option to stay here, or if you want to try the splits, we are going to slide into those. And long, deep breathing wherever you are. If you're in the splits, we are going to drop down onto our right hip. And if you're in the lunge, go ahead and meet us in pigeon pose. We're going to bring the right knee to our right wrist as we square our hips towards the front, checking to the left to make sure that our toes, ankle, and knee are in one line. Inhale as we lift the chest up to find length. Exhale, we're going to drop down into sleeping pigeon, coming to rest on the elbows. This is a deep hip opener, so trigger warning, this may release feelings, negative or positive, as we release tension in the hips and open up that area. Wherever you are, taking a nice big deep breath in. And exhale. Interesting. TikTok Live says that my live is not eligible for recommendation and restriction and is restricted in search results because it contains unoriginal or reproduced content. We're going to appeal that because that's not correct. My live does not contain the content mentioned. Okay, we're going to restart. It's not reproduced. We're going to restart the live so that I am in the search results. So I'm going to end it and restart it, everybody.